At long last, Lallybroch. In the books and television show, we hear Jamie wax rhapsodic about his home and estate Lallybroch. He hasn't been home in 4 years, and at long last, bedraggled and anxious, he returns with his bride Claire, who was just on trial for witchcraft. The book describes the house as such. It was larger than I had expected, a handsome 3-story manor of harled white stone, windows outlined in the natural gray stone, a high slate roof with multiple chimneys, and several smaller whitewashed buildings clustered about it, like chicks about a hen. The exteriors of Lallybroch are Meadow Castle outside of Edinburgh. It's actually on the estate of Hopetoun Castle, which was the setting for the Duke of Sandringham's house, which we saw 2 episodes ago. Meadow Castle is completely empty inside, and the interiors were built on the production soundstage. It was also built in the 16th century. So, while it was as I pictured it, it's actually nearly 2 centuries older than described in the book. Built in 1702, it was indeed modern for its time, with such innovations as porcelain stoves for heating, and a great brick oven built into the kitchen wall, so that bread was no longer baked in the ashes of the hearth. The ground floor hallway, the stairwell, and the drawing room walls were lined with pictures. Here and there was a pastoral landscape, or an animal study, but most were of the family and their connections. The interiors, however, were much more opulent than I had ever pictured them. The television sets are kudos to production designer John Gary Steele and set decorator Gina Cromwell are gorgeous. He led me through the house, ignoring the few startled servants we passed, past the entrance hall and through a small gun room, into the drawing room. It boasted a wide hearth with a polished mantel, and bits of silver and glass gleamed here and there, capturing the late afternoon Sunday. Dabbled on, Diane on October 26, 2004. Outlander, with bonus content. Random House, Incorporated. Kindle Edition. I went back and skimmed through Outlander the book to find descriptions of the house interiors, and there really isn't too much there beyond what I've quoted above. Jamie and Claire chat awkwardly with Jenny and Ian in the drawing room. There is a staircase that winds around behind the fireplace, quite a surprising architectural detail, actually. The room is filled with beautiful furniture in velvets and crewel work.